What's up, ladies and gentlemen, David here, back with another segment of the audio files, and today I'm going to show you how to set up a Talkback system in your studio, and it's only going to take you about 30 seconds to do. Now, in case you're wondering what a Talkback is, a Talkback system is something that allows you to communicate with others when they're in another room. So, for example, this room sounds like ass. I usually don't like to record vocals in here, so if I'm working with someone else, I'll have them in the living room or my bedroom or something like that, and I obviously need to communicate with them, so that's when I would set up a Talkback system. Now, there's a ton of ways to do this. I think Pro Tools does it, Cubase has something built in that does it. You can buy like the monitor switchers like the Mackie Big Knob, and those do it. And there's also programs that your interfaces come with where you can internally route a Talkback, but I have a simpler way of going about it. All I'm doing is using an extra input on my interface to plug in a microphone so that I can talk and everyone using those headphones is able to hear me. So real quick, I'm going to show you what you're going to need to set this up. The first thing you're going to need is a microphone. I'm using the Shure PG57. It's basically an SM57, but not really. Now, I'm using a dynamic microphone because they're a lot less sensitive than what you get in a condenser mic. So when I'm tracking using my monitors, I'm not going to get a lot of bleed going from this guy into the headphone mix. The second thing you're going to need is a cable. So I'm just using a 2.5 foot XLR microphone cable, and this is just because when I have something on my desk, I don't need a 10-foot cable cluttering everything up. Now, the third thing you're going to need is optional really. It's just a mic stand to hold the mic on your desk. I would show you a picture of mine, but I'm currently using it to record this YouTube audio. So here's a picture of one. So now that you have the three materials that you need to set it up, which these three materials you probably have just laying around your studio, so that's another reason why this is so easy to do. But now that we know what we need, let me show you how to set it up. Now, the first thing I like to do when setting this up is to dial in that mix knob on the interface so that I'm getting a good balance of whatever I'm recording and the mix coming through the computer. Second step is to plug in that extra mic cable on your extra input on your interface. Third step is to actually plug in the microphone. And then lastly, you want to set the input on that mic. I usually like to go about halfway because I feel like that's a good balance to where the mic won't pick anything up unless you're talking directly into the grill. And once you have those three things set up and plugged in, you're ready to go. Anyone monitoring through this interface will be able to hear you talk. And that's it, guys. All I'm doing is using the extra input on my interface so that when I talk into the mic, anyone using those headphones is able to hear me talk. But obviously, I'm not recording that signal. I'm recording the vocal signal or the drum signal or whatever instrument I'm recording with the other player that I need to talk to. And once again, coming back to the dynamic microphone, these are great because they're not going to bleed a lot into the headphones. So you don't want any weird phasing or any weird noises because you want them to focus on the song. So this is the best choice to make sure you're not disrupting the headphone mix. And also, since it's not so sensitive, you're not going to have to turn the mic signal down every time you're not talking because that can just kind of be a hassle. And that's it for today, guys. So please, if you try this, let me know down in the comments. Let me know what you think of it. And as always, do not forget to subscribe. There's new videos every single week and you don't want to miss any content. So once again, thank you so much for watching. My name is David, and I'll see you next time.